Miller went to her desk drawer and opened it, took out her gun, looked at the shutter and the gun, put it back in its place and said, "Is there anyone here? You must be the one who is looking for those two girls. Show me yourself." The pen on the desk moved from its place and began to write on one of the papers. Miller read it. "Why did you want to see me? We found a problem. I'm not comfortable like this. I need to be able to see you." The pen wrote, "Speak. If it's important, I'll show myself to you. And if not, I'll leave." Okay. How long have the police forces been having trouble with criminals and various cults? Things like fainting, forgetting, becoming immobile happen to them. The pen wrote, "What does this have to do with me? This is just like the incident at school, 19th Street, and that kidnapping you did. You are one of the suspects. What are you going to do? Arrest me?" "If I could, yes, but..." Suddenly Miller got up from the ground. She felt a lot of pressure on both sides of her neck and throat. She started to thrash. She couldn't breathe and her voice turned into a snort. She fell back to the ground and her throat cleared. She started to cough. She grabbed the edge of the table with one hand and rubbed her throat with the other. Miller said in a choked voice, "Are you so quick to anger? I said if I could. But I defended you in front of my boss and the commissioner. I told them whoever is behind this is different from the culprit of the kidnapping and the high school incident. You let me save Nina and Argavan and their mother, Kimia and Kate. They were safe in that cage and those beasts, even if they wanted to, couldn't do them any harm." Suddenly, a body on one of the chairs began to become clear. A glass body and then transformed into a woman with a normal body. Miller was frozen in place and looked at her with wide eyes and amazement at her becoming visible. Her face was like a picture that the office painter had drawn with Kimia's help. Trish said, "You better sit in the chair and take a deep breath. Now I'm visible and in front of you." Sergeant Miller. Miller sat down carefully on the chair. Trish said, "You mean, someone like me gave those criminals these powers? You want my help in eliminating them? Right. Although we have to find the person who gave them this power. And one more question, if you don't get angry. I want to know, why are you interested in Nina and Argavan? What do you want from them?" Trish said with a laugh, "I became interested in them. I don't have a good relationship with humans at all. Someone asked me to try them, and I did too." "Who asked you?" "Someone higher than me." "What exactly do you want to do now?" "I want to know why these strange things are happening in the city, the discovery of those unusual creatures, the murders without a clue. Lightning strikes in the clear sky, your presence in this city, really, a policeman. Seeing me brought all these questions to your mind. Seeing you, I am looking for answers to these questions. If you cooperate with me, we can both achieve our goal. We will infiltrate one of these groups and find out what they are doing behind the scenes. And can you find this new rival and get him out of your way? You're an interesting person. I like you, you're good at your job. I'll work with you for a while, if it was enjoyable. I'll continue working with you, you're defenseless against me. You saw that tree and the lightning. If you do anything to make me hate you, you'll suffer the same fate as that tree." I understand. Trish got up and went to Miller and said, "My name is Trish. Nice to meet you, Trish. One of the people who has these powers. Show me. I'll do the rest myself. I don't want humans in my hands and feet." "Okay." Trish disappeared. Miller took a deep breath. She picked up the pen and paper that Trish had communicated with. She said to herself, "A relic from an alien creature.